sorry. This is Gemini's reading. I'm going to have this posted as second part to Gemini's January 2020 reading. Unfortunately, I had to pause it and I unfortunately ended it. So now I'm doing a second half to that reading for Gemini for January. Again, I'm new to YouTube, so I'm still kind of learning like how I can pause and if something happens or if there's an interruption. But I really didn't want to start this reading over because I felt like it would. I felt like it was important. It was an important message. So I'm going to continue off second half, second part to Gemini's tarot reading for January 2020. And I left off saying that I felt that there was a proposal coming. I believe I said that this was maybe happening quickly, and I see a proposal coming in, somebody wanting to move into a new home. And I think I said I think this is going to happen fast, like probably within the next 4 months. I believe that I see like April significant. Either someone will propose now, and you may have like a quick marriage, or you may get married really quickly, or move in and buy a home by April, or be proposed. Maybe someone will come and propose to you in April. But I do think that that could be a significance for somebody. April standing out. Okay, and I was clarifying, yeah. So I do see it. Definitely see a new beginning. I feel like I do feel like there could be proposals towards marriage, but I really also feel very strongly a new home. I feel like someone has been working really hard on and wants to move in together and buy a home together. But they really like were back and forth with this decision, and it was really heavy on them. But they just feel such a deep connection, and as much as they try to hold back and control their feelings, they just can't help it anymore. Like they know this is the connection, the person they want to be with, and this is their wish come true. And I do see a lot of celebrations and walking away from rough waters of maybe that there was tension created because of someone holding back. I don't see a lot of like cards that represent like I don't see a lot of cards that were representing fighting or conflict or somebody even guarded. The only thing I can see is that, the King of Cups can be somebody who loves a lot, but they don't always express their feelings. And I don't see any guarded energy, but I do see that somebody may have been back and forth a lot. Maybe somebody wasn't ready to commit, but now they are, and they want to apologize for that because they know this is a really deep connection, and they're coming in to very quickly to propose an offer, to make an offer either for marriage or a new home, moving in together, or both. And I do see that there's going to be success here. This is going to lead to victory, and somebody's going to start to get the attention that they deserve. Someone's going to get a lot of attention focused on them by their partner, by their other half. And they've been waiting for this partnership. Again, the Knight of Cups is coming, and there is definitely an offer, and somebody manifested and wanted this. There's a spiritual connection, a deep connection, twin flame. There's a lot of like deep connections going on right now. I really feel like this is, 2020 is the year for the start for people, unions coming together, people that are really meant to be together, people that are going to be in long-term commitments coming together. I really feel this. There's like endings to maybe hard times and new beginnings. Somebody's wishes are coming true. This is like the love of a lifetime, and the concerns that somebody may have had is just gonna, they're gonna fade away because this is just such a deep love. There's so much love in this connection. Please clarify. This is for the sign of Gemini. For the sign of Gemini. This is for the sign of Gemini again for January 2020. Yeah, somebody might have had a lot of negative thoughts and worries, feeling like they could never have their wish come true, that it would never happen for them. And, but their wish is coming true. They're kind of bound to this connection in a good way. This is a being bound because it's such a deep connection that you feel so connected to somebody that you want to be with them. And I see someone's wishes coming true, and I believe again this is about a home. I believe it's about a marriage, a long-term commitment, but based around a home, moving in together, buying a home together, and it's going to lead to a lot of happiness, and wishes are going to come true. Celebrations are coming in here. Yeah. No more worries about, insecurities about being left out in the cold or anything like that. This is a partnership coming together. Yeah, cycles are coming to an end of hard times and worries, and maybe, just feeling really heavy, and moving towards a connection that's reaching a higher level, and a new home, moving in together, and potentially also marriage. Yeah, someone had to clear away some blocks maybe they had, just some worries they had about expressing their feelings and opening up, and not being unsure of whether or not they wanted to really move in together, or marry this person. But they just may have had some things in the past, some relationships that weren't so great, that kind of left a bad taste in their mouth, and they were unsure of whether or not, well, is this the one, like, how do I know this isn't going to end up like the other ones? And so but this is their wish come true. And as much as they tried to hold back or not express their feelings, or they were back and forth, they can't do that anymore. There's too much love here, and they want to spend their life with this person. This is the love of their life. So I definitely see that that's what's happening here. Yeah, I'm just going to do one more final card. Oh, these flew out. If it's too many, but I'll just take a quick peek. Yeah, someone was all up in their head, and they had a lot of confusions, and now they're ready to just run towards this. They're ready to just take action, and there's no holding them back now. They want to celebrate. They want to come together. This is the person they want to spend their life with. And I see this happening. Yeah, again, 4 months. There's definitely a marriage, definitely a new home. Someone's going to move in together, moving in together, buying a home, marriage, long-term commitment. So again, I see the sign of Aries. And I do see a deep connection here, and possibly just trying to see if there's any other. I mean, there could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that you're dealing with, or an Aries, yeah, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries stands out significantly. Okay, and maybe a Pisces, just because intuitively that just came to me. Okay, so again, I hope this resonates with you. I hope that you can take something from this message. If you were having any doubts or any worries because somebody wasn't expressing how they felt to you, or vice versa, if you're a cross watcher, there's a lot of love. This person loves you, and they're realizing you're their person, and they can't be without you. And there's a new home here. And if this was about worrying about if you would have a new home, I see it coming. Okay, so remember, this is the second half, a second part 2 to the Gemini reading. So if you come across this reading, there is a part 1 first for Gemini. Okay, again, for January 2020. And I am, again, a new reader, and so I apologize that this was broken up, but it's part of learning, and hopefully my future videos, hopefully will get better and better. But I do hope that you resonate with something. I do hope that I can help you in some way, bring comfort, bring reassurance, a little bit of happiness in this reading if it resonates. Remember, April might be significant, the month of April, or 4 months. And your wishes are going to come true. Okay, so thanks again for checking out my channel, and I do hope that you will like my video and subscribe, and I hope I see you again. Thanks a lot. Bye.